Hello, good evening. Boy, have I got some news for you. I hope everybody's had a good day. And that'll be coming out right here in a minute. I've been watching old Drama Mama T, the old grifter off of the pedophile sympathizers. Oh, by the way, Mama T, Rap told me to horn bomb you. So there's who told me to horn bomb you. Now, Mama T, I'm going to address something else real quick. Oh, they're hollering, show your proof. Oh, spider webbing or whatever the fuck that name is. Oh, you should show your medical records. Bitch, I have thousands of times. Guess what? I'm on to tonight, too. Just like last night, whenever they said that I was, oh, he's on hard roads. He ain't never showed his medical records. Oh, God. Guess what? Guess what I got in my hands? So, motherfuckers, like I've said once, I've said it 1,000 times. You better know what the fuck you're talking about whenever you say, oh, he don't got receipts. Oh, he don't got this. He's a this. He ain't got nothing wrong with him. Guess what right here? Just look at this. Show your receipts on YouTube. Show it on your live. Hey, that old Spidey Webb, whatever that cunt's name is, to hide behind a computer that won't ain't even got her own channel or his channel because they want to hide behind Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's cobwebs, yeah. Well, probably got cobwebs because I mean, come on. They're they're pedophile sympathizers. Oh, thank you, sweet Caroline. Like I've said it, 1,000, like I said a while ago, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You better fucking know what you're talking about, bitch. Guess what I got in my hands? Let's see here. I'm going to read it off before I show it. I've had pneumonia. That's just the start. I've had AFib. That's the second. I caught pneumonia after all this. But oh no, he ain't got nothing wrong with him. Oh no, I'm an AFib. I had to get it all under control. I've got it all right here. For you ones that's claiming, oh, show it. Congestive heart failure. I'm dealing with all that. But you know what? I'm not letting it get me down. It ain't going to let me keep me from proving my point. I told you. I've told you. They're all over here. Mama T's going chat. She's letting them run wild because they're letting them attack people. Check the hell. They're attacking their own people. That's just the way they do it. But you see, I'm attacking all them. I ain't over here attacking just people, just random people. I'm attacking and going to stop, like I said last night, pedophile sympathizers. And BDAC and whatever. Mutant Hillbilly, I promise you, you wouldn't say it to my face. I promise you that. Because fuck, you won't even show your face. You fucking galoppy motherfucking wannabes. Mama T, why didn't you come up earlier? Oh, you didn't? Oh, why didn't you come up? Show your arms. Mama, your name ain't Mama T. You're yeah, maybe it is Mama, Pedophile T. Pedophile Sympathizer T. Change your name of your channel. Newport, Tennessee, motherfucker. Newport, Tennessee. You're supposed to be, you ain't good at this. I am. I'm very good at it. But back to what I was saying, Cobweb. Oh, Cobweb. Look there, Cobweb. Look at all this receipts out there. Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Motherfucker, come to tell me to my face. Whether you man or woman, you come at me, I'm gonna take up for myself. Believe that, I'm gonna knock your fucking teeth out. So there. I don't give a fuck who it is. So there. Take that and scream it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Hillbilly waste of skin, come to my face and say that. You won't. Come out to the fairgrounds. I'll abuse you. Yeah, that's very nice. I'm not gonna take no shit. Yins ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got a fucking thing on me. I've got it to where also Mama T uh wants to say, oh, he's had this brought up against him. Guess what? I've got it to where prove that it was just made up. You forget I've been in this YouTube for a long time, over a year, they said. Well, come to Newport, Tennessee and tell me that. So, mods, I'm going to get rid of this one. Bye, you cunt. So, that's all I've done. Hell, I'll go back over my medicines again, just because I can. Digoxin, Bupin, I call it Bumex. It's called Bume Tonight. BUME for you ignorant, illiterate, irrelevant pieces of shit. Because all every one of you pedophile sympathizers are irrelevant. BUMETANIDE. Do your homework. I mean, you are saying all this shit. Tell me what Entresto's for. Tell me what Metoprolol's for. Tell me what Xarelto's for. Tell me what Diltiazem's for. Since you know so much, oh, he ain't got nothing wrong with him. I don't let it hold me down. Amiodarone, tell me what that's for. What else here? Hell, I can go on and on. I'm on like a 9 or 11, 9 or 10, maybe 11. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my God, 12. Oh, he's on drugs. You dumb, illiterate, irrelevant cunts. Do your homework. Do your homework. I've been talking to Ernie. Oh, rap. I went on Mama T's live earlier. Guess who put me up, told me to do that? Rap. Oh, I've been talking to Ernie too. Let me back up a little bit. Let me back up. Anybody? Oh, I got to bring this up. Anybody checked out my community post? Who dat? Who dat? Who is that? Ugh. Ugh. You got them over going after manga. Turning on Ernie too. Guess what, Mama T? You're next. I guarantee you. No, you probably ain't because they're pedophile sympathizers too. I'll back that up. Hello, Stone Gator. Sweet Caroline wants you to unblock her. I don't know what happened, but please. They going after Gator. I was watching the live earlier. If I got your live, Gator, I do apologize, but I don't apologize to Mama T. I'd had enough. it's what they're about. They're sympathizers. I do. I do apologize about that. I know that whenever I was watching your live, yeah, I got it into darkness. Whenever I was watching your live, I didn't realize all I seen was their chat. I said, well, hell, I'm going to go for it. So I waited till her drop the link. Well, I went up. Hang on, I'm dragging up the. I got some breaking news. Ernie's been texting me, guys. He's a blaming Rap and Nicolina and Southern Girl for ruining his place to stay. Why is that? Well, for one, Southern Girl, she's a home wrecking hoe. He even said he had no choice but to admit to MAGA that he's not even into women only. And that's sad. He finally had to admit to MAGA that he's attracted to men. Oh, it ain't only the only thing he said. He said all kinds of stuff. He's told me that MAGA found his messages. That's where Southern Girl had been begging him to come and live with her while he was with MAGA. What the hell? He had to admit to a woman that he loved or supposedly loved that he liked men too. And that another woman was begging him to come and live with her. So I guess that's calling him a Brokeback Mountain cowboy. The money that he was getting, he admitted that he was using, him and MAGA was using that money for drugs. That goes back to what I was saying last night with Mama T. He's her best friend. Who do you think's supplying her drugs? Who do you think is supplying her drugs? He done it for Tina, and he's doing it for them. I told you fools that Mama T was in on the scam called the lottery scam too. Hello, Joy R. It's sad. Everybody should go look at my community post. Man, god dang. Look at that. Who is that? Mama T? And you say you ain't on drugs. Who you lying? Won't you tell the truth at one time? For one time in your life. My. Then you got the liberators. Hellfire. Then once again, it's going back to Mama T blaming everybody for her getting evicted because she was spending the money on drugs, but though she didn't, she had already known she was supposed to move. Look at your chat, Mama T. Rap and them is going after your channel, but though you want to take up for pedophile sympathizers. And oh, there's a video out there where Mama T says that Jimbo didn't get her kicked out. That this person did a background check on old Mama T. And I've got it too. I just ain't showed it yet, but I will. I promise you. That she's been evicted several times. Been literally evicted. So she's knowed for a while she had to leave. But though whenever she gets caught up, she wants to blame everybody else. That's usually the way it goes. Is they won't come out and tell the truth about nothing. Mama T, cam up, let us see them arms. I tried to get you to earlier on your live. You said nobody would show up. Go into a Gator, go into Pass, go back out, set up your, you can do it through StreamYard. Go back to your out and go to Past Lives or whatever. You should be able to do it like that. It's been a minute. Then you got them a crying over the wannabe the cowboy, the wannabe bounty hunter. Oh my God! And they was attacking her. I told you fools that Mama T's in on the scam. She's a big scam. She's the mob boss, YouTube mob boss. I'll tell you something else. They got a few things right. Ernie even admitted that MAGA, I call her MAGA because that's what her name looks like. He admitted that she was no doctor. And the prize money or whatever, you know what they did with that? You want to know why I said Ernie did what he did for Tina was a drug hauler? That's why he goes to New York and all these places because he's a drug hauler. You know what he did? Do you want to know what he did with the money? And he admitted this. He admitted that he bought drugs with it. He bought them for him. He admitted that he bought them for MAGA. Guess who else he bought for and took them to her? He's met her in person. He did. Now this is coming from Ernie. Mama T. Mama T. Guess why Ernie wasn't home at Maga's? At Maga's. I keep calling her Maga. Because fuck, she probably looked like a Maga. A kumquat. He's on his way to Southern Girls. Guarantee. Watch. Watch. Serious as a heart attack. See, birds of a feather flock together. And that goes to show you that every one of them is in something together. They're all scam artists. She's over here begging her subs for money, and she's spending it all on drugs. She had to pay Ernie back. And Ernie has to somewhat say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to refund. He ain't going to fucking refund. They're all in it. It all is a circle. A circle. I'm going to show you a set of drug infused eyeballs. Look at them eyes. Who dat? Who dat? Who is that? That's exactly right. It's all a big circle. But though, they all want to take up for one another. Like I said, birds of a feather flock together. And they are too stupid, and their subs is too stupidly blind to see that. Then you got Rap and Nicolina. Rap, that was Rap's idea to porn bomb Mama T. I did it. I did it. But though I didn't realize, like I said a while ago, that I got somebody else's live because all I seen was the chat of Mama T. And then I heard her say, here's what the witch said. She's calling Gator out. Come over here. Dude, this one won't come over here. Well, I'm your huckleberry. As many will say, I'm your huckleberry. Then you got cobwebs of saying, oh, he's been on YouTube for a year. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Remember, I don't have a thing to prove, but I will. I just did. Just like I'm going to continue to prove that these clowns are liars and pathetically, my favorite word, pedophile sympathizers. They want to give them all sympathy. Oh my God. So I thought today and come up with this. They want to go make up their fake islands. I'm going to do something. I'm going to take it to the next level. I'm going to take it to the next level. They don't call me the king of the streets for nothing. I said and thank. I have other people helping me. Thank. I have people that knows these clowns coming to me. Exactly, Joey R. They're about saving kids, and ain't none of them, not one of them saved the damn one. Not one have they saved. Not one saved. But let me get back to what I've come up with. Like rat, even I did. I set up the whole fake pedo island. I set up the whole fake pedo island. Let me say it again. I did that. I admit that. Rap the whole clown island. He set it up a faking. A fake one. Well, I'm going to take it to the next level. I'm going to set up a real one. A real one. I've got the channel set up. And that's what it's going to be called at first. I'm going to send the pedo sympathizers to their own island, a real live island. BDAC 2.0. I know you're everywhere. You take up for the pedophile sympathizers, the liars, the druggies. BDAC, I've never disrespected you, and you know it. BDAC, let me tell you this. I can be the most vilest person. I can stand and dance with the devil. Or I can be the nicest person whenever you're treating me right and others right. You're coming against all these people for no reason. So I'm going to start my own real live island, a real life island, a real YouTube channel island. And the first one's going to go is Mama T. I do got the channel already set up. Whether BDAC, do you want to join? Don't bring God into this. God don't like pedophile sympathizers either. God don't like people that hurts kids. God don't like people who promotes racketeering and extortion. God don't like people that hurts his animals. Let's talk about the whores. I'm asking for a friend. So there, stop lying about what? Stop lying about what? BDAC, you're going to the island too. Because hell, you're a pedophile sympathizer. It's going to be, I'm going to, like I said, it's going to be, I'm taking it to the next level. And the first one's going is Mama T. Ask Rat, Mama T, why he wanted me to porn bomb you. Ask him. I heard him talking earlier. Yins was calling everybody out. Hi, Magnum. Yins have been on Magnum. You've been on The Real Gypsy Soul. You've been on Gator. Oh, they won't come over here. I did. Guess what? Guess what they did? They blocked me. Mama T, I'm going to say this too. Rap wants your channel down. Him and Nicolina does want to take your channel down. Rap and Nicolina want to take your channel down. Period. Yeah, they lied on you into darkness. I've got the receipts on that. You sent me the receipts. I done checked in on it myself because that's what I do. I do my homework. I'm not like Mama T. I'm not like many of them clowns. I do my homework. They got their head buried so far up Ernie's ice they have to pump oxygen into their jawbones so they can breathe. Bunch of damn hypocrites. You're right. They want sympathy for Ernie. Look, Ernie, Mama T, the Liberators, Nicolina, Rap, they've hurt so many people. And I'm here to stay. I'm not going nowhere. Like I said last night, I'm here to take them down, and I'm going to. Look, I was watching. I may have 73. They used to have 500 and something in their lives. Now then, they don't. Liars on the farm. I'm back at it again. I'm not going nowhere. Get them the fuck out of here. I'm going to do them like they did me. They blocked me. You want to know why? They can't stand the truth. You got the people that can't stand the truth coming over here, wants to run their mouth. BDAC, go ahead. Wow. Wow. Is that all you can say? Wow. Thank you, Shannon. I love Savage. They've come after her too. They ain't intimidating me. I'm not that easy to intimidate. Hell will freeze over before I'm intimidated. Yeah, Ernie admitted that MAGA's not no doctor. Sure did. He admitted a lot of stuff if you hadn't watched. Truth don't matter. They can care less. Exactly, they come after all these people like Prissy, Magnum. They've even went after Coco, Real Gypsy Soul. They want to do all this crap, but though whenever people stands up for the truth, they come after them. They come after them. Like I said, whenever I made this channel back hell, I've been on here for a while now. I know that they'd come after me, and hell, they did. They've said, and I heard Mama T bringing it. See, here's another thing. When there's bullshit, all that bullshit Mama T said about me come from Ernie and Tina. Well, guess what? I got stuff that I can post, but I don't want no bullying going on towards the kids. So I'm not going to post it because it just hurts the kids. And I am about saving kids. They ain't. It's a proven fact. But it all leads back around. They feed off one another's information. It starts with this one and goes to this one. And hell, it went back to Tina. Now then it's back to Mama T. They circuit, but they show no proof like we do. Mama T said earlier, didn't somebody say you wasn't allowed around kids? Talking to me? That's whenever it all started. That come from Tina. Hell, I've been accused of human trafficking. I've been accused of extorting Hispanic or taking Hispanic kids and selling them. Hell, I've been supposedly been in jail. None of that's ever happened, and it goes around to the circle. Well, Mama T been talking to old Tina the Tooth, and Tina the Tooth was the one that come up with that. And afterwards, it's all been even on their page. They said, "Oh, it wasn't the truth," and then they went after Cam Bradshaw. But though what they didn't know, I'm always around. I take screenshots, I record, I do whatever it takes to bring them receipts. And it said, guess what it said? Oh, we have to hate to admit. They even had me swatted. They thought we knowed where he was at. I'll get to that in a second. Um, and then whenever they come out and said, "Oh, it never happened. We have to admit that Cam Bradshaw." Now, Ernie had persuaded this girl to go on their panel to do that, and since then we've been talking, and we've got all that under the water. And Cam, and I don't want to keep bringing it up, but this is what kind of people they are. They ain't about saving kids. None of them are. And back to they did have me swatted. We know where they're at. We know where he's at. Then you got people like Roger Brown. Roger Brown, take a bath. Come out from behind that. I'm not Jimbo. I'm not nobody. Nobody has bought me. Nobody has manipulated me. Hell, I've even offered them to have a cup of coffee with me. They was going by my play. I've got the video of that too. And I'll charge up my other apparatus and play it one day here real soon. They was had went to my house or by my place where I had my camper and answer your fucking questions, you low life pedophile sympathizers. I own everything I got. I've said it 1,000 times. Have I had to sell stuff? Yes, I have. Because I got sick. But one thing I've never did. One thing I never did was let a known pedophile live with me. Something else I've never did. I've never had a known pedophile be around kids or be around parks or neighborhoods. Mama T. B-Dak, get B-Dak out of here. He wants to call people trash. A pedophile's trash, B-Dack. Let me tell you that. A pedophile's trash. Garbage. They're like the dirt I walk on whenever hell, B-Dack, they're like the shit you used to walk in whenever you walked into horse barns. They're beneath that. At least you can take horse manure and put it on gardens. They're beneath that. They're beneath that. Done what on accident? And old Roger Brown, back to you. You want to be whatever you are. Hell, I don't know what the fuck you are. You're a coward. I know that much. You're just like general awareness. I know that much. But there's one difference between you and general awareness. At least you will come up, but on the rest of the parts, you won't come out behind them fucking computer screens. They're so worried about this one and that one. Who it is. Rap, show your face. Mama T, show your arms. It's okay, Prissy. Guess what, crybaby Cam? I did ask him. So there. I used to respect B-Dack. You wanna know why I don't? I don't respect people who takes up for pedophiles. I don't take up respect people who take up for people who puts people's kids in danger. Yous are all cowards. Show all the proof you want to. Yeah, B-Dack's helped me. Everybody's helped me, but why was they helping me? I don't respect people who take up for pedophiles. No way in hell. Hell will freeze over before I do. I'm standing up for what's right, and I will continue. Is that your real name, Crybaby Cam? Hell, Cam up. Cam up. Go on your YouTube. Cam up. Show your face. Hell, I'll tell you my name. My name's Jamie. What's your real name? Let me tell you what, you will not say your real name. You ain't got the spine. You ain't got the guts. Grow a set of bowels or grow whatever if you're a woman, grow whatever you need to grow to prove yourself. Crybaby can't make up a name like that. You telling me what to do, never you fucking scared to show your face. Money don't own me. People ask me, told me to put up my cash out. I didn't have one for a long damn time. A long time. So what? So freaking what? Money don't own me. BDAC don't own me. For the ones that says, oh, this one has persuaded him. He's this, he's that. No, I just been sitting back in the fucking shadows of watching. Then they want to go after Dank for another. Let me bring this up. They want to go after Dank because of some hoe, another pedophile sympathizer. See, they go after all these people and wonder why people that will take a stand, just like me and many others, comes out against them real truth, and they don't like it. They hate it. Hell, she's so irrelevant, I done forgot her fucking name. Somebody enlighten me and oh yeah, I remember it too. Now, Betty, she's another one. Whenever it's been showed time after time, just like we're doing, it's been showed time after time the proof on her ass, just like the rest, just like Mama T and Southern Girl, Peach Punch. You're right, Peach Punch. I don't know you. You don't know me. I just know you run your mouth. Dank, it's getting much better now that I'm on the right medicines. I ain't seen her, Prissy. I appreciate all you guys watching and all the mods. I appreciate you guys. I really do. And I appreciate the people the people that's tuning in. Exactly, Dank. Or was she stoned? I don't know. I don't watch her. She's just like BDAC. She's just like Nicolina and Rap. She's just like Mama T. I mean, that's just my opinion. People can get. She ain't in here, Prissy. But to see, thank you, Dank. You see, talking to somebody brought it up a while ago about BDAC controls people with money. You know what? Now that I think about it, you're right. But he did help me. I'm not going to lie. And I do appreciate, but the real, and I've said this a long time ago. Why? What was the real reasons they were helping? Trying to control. And they get pissed whenever they don't control people like Dank. They don't control people like Gator. They don't control people like me or Prissy. They hate it whenever there's a channel comes out that speaks the truth. They don't, and they hate it. Even traitors amongst us, they hate it whenever people like her stands up for the truth. We may not always see eye to eye or whatever, but she did stand up and come out with the truth. What, Andrea? Exactly, Joey. I mean, they all, whenever I went and did what I did and backed up, everyone turned on me. But for what? I did. Look what they're doing. Look what they did. Now then they're kissing Ernie's ass. They're kissing Mama T's ass. They're kissing, and then they're all against us. They're all against us because we're nothing but the truth. What do you mean, Gator? Andrea 101 Angel, what's your question? And once again, guys, for all yins kissing Ernie's ass and got your head buried so far up his ass, he admitted that he took that money. Get him out of here. Go ahead and get him out of here. He took that money for drugs for him and Maga and Mama T. Remember that now. They can't stand it whenever people's telling the truth. They cannot stand it. Thank you, Stunt Gator. I know at first I've said stuff until I watched. I've been watching. Everybody watch. You want to see go about Betty? Go what? I'm sure they're probably still up. Dank and everybody showed proof, and it all leads back in a circle. There's Nicolina, there's Rap, there's Betty, there's Mama T. All of them's in a circle. They're all in a circle, and it's ridiculous. And if you notice, they're all either, which it's okay to drink and stuff, but Nicolina's a drunkard. Southern Girl's a home wrecking hoe. River was a drug addict. She come out against me holler no, just like uh, Cobwebs or whatever the fuck her name. She's so irrelevant. I done forgot her name. Um, Cobwebs and River claimed that though there's nothing wrong with him. But anyway, you got the River that's a drunk and a Nicolina's a drunk. Mama T's a pill popping hoe. Then you got Southern Girl. Then you got River. I mean, come on. Rap's probably afraid to. He's probably missing all his fucking teeth from drugs. Who knows? Because he's too damn scared to cam up. Go ahead, Andrea. One Angel. What's your question? Yeah, cobwebs. I don't. Oh, so you got a peach punch pothead, which I mean, what it is. See, it's all, and then you got their drug runner, Ernie Shell, and ain't not damn one of them will take their responsibility of their own fucking actions.
and anybody else doxing that information. Y'all say you're so worried about me, but yet it was the people from Nicolina's channel and Rap's channel defending me.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Themselves defending me.
Mob boss mentality.
Why? Oh, because they're faking it to try to take me down. Oh, why?
They are trying to take your channel down, Mama T. Rap and Nicolina want your channel down. But old Stern Dog comes up out here in a minute and defends her too. You want to know why?
100.
Because if I'll tell you why he come up and defended her.
And I am.
If the money stops, he stops. If the drug stops, Mama T stops. Peach Punch stops. Because he's their drug runner. The fearless leader.
Hello, Sassy.
Then you got Mama T, the mob boss. The internet mob boss. YouTube mob boss.
And if they are, then why? Why? Because I fought against them? I apologize for that. My apology was sincere. Come on. Hold on, I'm coming to get you.
I'm coming to get you. Guess who it's going to be? I'll give you two guesses and one a person don't count.
You all know what nothing. Listen, you all know what nothing. Tell them to kiss your fucking ass. Seriously.
Thank you. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'll be all right.
You all know what nothing. Tell them to kiss your ass. Simple.
Listen at him take up for her.
It's a ninja. Yeah, it was a ninja, y'all. That's a ninja.
An OB dad.
I'm working right now, so but you owe nobody nothing, and everybody needs to give people time. That's one thing you need to give people. Everybody's sitting there. I don't even watch this bullshit no more. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Everybody's like, oh, well, they scam me. They do. It's ridiculous.
But though Ernie Shell
it is.
Don't
nobody
have
nobody no time. If you're working a job, you don't have time to fuck with this stupid shit. That's ridiculous. Right? Seriously, if you're working, you don't have no time to mess with this to even fool with it. I mean, literally. So everybody be refunded Monday on the drawing. That's the best I can do. If you don't like that, kiss my ass.
See, he's done answered the question right there.
I'm done.
He's done answered the question right there. They will not be refunded. He used the money just like he ain't got it to refund because they bought drugs with it. He admitted it. He did spend it. He admitted today that him and Maga bought drugs with it.
I'm done with the bullshit. I'm seriously done with it. I'm seriously done with
Just like he admitted that Southern girl has begged him to come and live with her. She said she was after MAGA. Well, that ain't what he said. That's not what he said. Exactly, Joey R. He admitted it today. I've been talking to him. He admitted other stuff too. He admitted that he had to admit to MAGA that he liked men. He admitted he had to admit, and that's why he ain't there. He had to admit that Southern girl had been begging him to come and live with her because MAGA found the messages.
But anyways, I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
The fucking narrative. It always will be the narrative. about that,
See?
the agenda or gender. Sorry about that. Not gender.
She's a she.
But she, he, me, he, God, whatever the fuck she wants to call herself.
No,
She said
Joey
something about
R.
Brad. Brad was a made-up character that I made up to fool your asses into following my trap. I led you motherfuckers with a hook. I put a piece of fish.
He
on that
admitted
hook,
he lies.
big enough piece of fish,
He does
you
it all the
big-ass
time.
bastards will fight it. When you bit it, depending on how hard you bit into it, whether the hook sunk into you or not, and I drugged your asses all the way around. Raiders was one of the biggest fish and the slowest. But anyways, there is no fucking Brad. So wherever the hell you come up with a Brad and that's an X of this and that, I've done that shit. That guy I took a picture with, that guy I took a picture of was a fucking waiter at a fucking high fancy restaurant, you dumb son of a bitches. Y'all a bunch of dumb.
Right here says it all. Says a lot. You're right, Dank. You're right. You are very right. And all along, people has been saying, Rap, Glamour, what are you talking about? Rap's been monetized. Yeah, drop some links in here, Greasy Penny, if you don't care. And one of my mods put my Cash App up and stuff if they want to. Yeah, yous are welcome to advertise each other's channels. I mean, that's up to you guys. See, they're all, and hell, I'll put it up too on the bottom of my screen. Anybody wants to, and people, they'll say, oh, he's doing it for money. No, money don't own me, but you're well. People's welcome to do whatever they want to do. If they want to donate, they can. They don't have to, but let me make myself clear. Money does not own me. You don't own me. Especially BDAC. All their little followers, like even Roger Brown. Has anybody seen the way he, which I've got long hair, but I keep it pretty. I take care of myself. Go take care of yourself, Roger Brown. Hell, you wouldn't even come out. Like I said a while ago, the only difference is between you and Rap, you will show your ugly face on here. Just show your where you don't take a bath. Rap, hell, he won't even show his face, but though they expect everybody else to prove who they are. Huh. How the fuck does that work? How does the fuck does that work? Let's listen.
Dumbasses. A dumbass. You think I need to be Jamie up here? You don't, you're fucking ignorant. You motherfuckers are ignorant. You're ignorant. God damn. Y'all ignorant. Fucking ignorant. Every one of y'all bit into that shit. Brad. Look. Did they have fucking panels on it? Is the panel for the content? Hey, never mind. I can say a lot of shit, but I ain't worried about it. I got work to do, guys. It is what it is. And you know, you people think.
Let me tell you what he's a working.
You want to have friends on YouTube? Best way to test them out. Throw a piece of fucking fish in the water.
Let me tell you how he's a working. He's a working that steering wheel to get the Southern girl and hauling drugs. He's hauling drugs to them, guys. That's what he took that money to do, I promise you. He admitted that he took that money and bought drugs with it. Look at all the highway runs. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. They want to talk about tragedy pimps. Well, they're sympathizer pimps. They're pimping people out like Southern Girl and Mama T and all that. They're pimping all the predators out. That's all they're for. Nobody had no, and I heard seen where somebody said, oh, he's listening to this one. He's listening to Jimbo. No, I listen to myself. I watch with my eyes. I ain't talked to Jimbo. I sure haven't. But I have talked to Mama T's relative, and he was very informative. And he was very informative whenever he said she is back on drugs. All you have to do is watch. It's a circle of bullcrap with them idiots. If you listen long enough, they tell on themselves. But like I said a while ago, whenever Cobwebs or whatever what was her name? Did you send it Dixie Daddy 2020? No, Mama T, that is not no lie. Ernie done admitted it. You admitted it. Go check. Who is that, Mama T? On your on my community post. Who is it? Who that? Who that? Who that? Can somebody share the link? Okay, hang on a minute. Give me just a second, guys. It ain't there. It's hang on a minute. Which one did you send it to? You are a scammer. You're a sympathizer. You're on drugs. Oh, he was very informative. I'm not saying who it was because I promised him it wouldn't. He knows you're on drugs. Hell, look at your face. Here, I'll show you. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to hang on a minute. Give me a second. Give me just a second. Just like whenever they claim there's nothing wrong with me, I got proof of everything. I have proof. You have nothing. You have nothing. It's on my. It's Dixie Daddy 2020. You sent it to the wrong one. At Dixie Daddy 2020 gmail.com. Clean for 22 years. No, you ain't. Cam up. Show your arms. I seen a set of eyes that has drugs in their system. I have a picture of a woman with eyes who has a set of eyeballs that's so drugged out of her head. You can just look at it and see. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull it up again. Give me just a second. Exactly. Ain't nobody paid me. Nobody has talked to me. You say you ain't on drugs? Who is that? Who is that, Mama T? I'll tell you what. Cam up, show your arms, show your face, show. Which hell, I'm not going to. Go ahead. What happened? Somebody asked you earlier, Mama T. Or I thought you was going to show us yourself today. But you know what? Oh, maybe tomorrow's what you said. Hang on a minute. I've got to check something out, guys. Oh, Tina Starks. Where you at? Send it to the other one. Dixie Daddy 2020 at gmail.com. I ain't got it. I've got, oh, Mama Tate, since you're watching, um, give me just a second here. I want you to tell me who these people is. I hate whenever people think. Good night, Dank. I hate whenever people think people pays people, and that is ridiculous. Prove it, Mama T. They want your channel down. Rap is the one that told me to porn bomb you. That's the wrong email. Somebody put my Cash App and my stuff in my chat, please. The Liberator. They're all being. You're right. Oh yeah, she's a Jody girl. She wants to run that mouth and be a pedophile sympathizer. Prove to me you are not on drugs. Prove it. For one time in your life. You said it best, Gypsy. You said it best. Racketeering, drugs, chaos, and extortion. Won't you just tell them why Ernie said that he took the money and bought drugs for him and MAGA? Because he's your drug runner, right? Prove that I'm lying. What charges, Mama T? What charges? Why did you blame Jimbo? Why did you lie on Jimbo? Just asking. Look at the way you let your mob bosses talk to people in your chat. Make people cry. Mama T. You was there, Mama T. You seen what they was doing in your chat. You like it. Mama T, you know for days that you needed to move. Why did you have to move for it? Was it because you was letting a pedophile live with you? Is that why you had to move, Mama T? Is that why you're living? Is that why you are living in a hotel right now? You've lied over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Yes, he did. You said it yesterday. Repeat that you said yesterday. You said you did not live there at the time at the end. But though he did try to live there before that, where did he try to live? You got but though you didn't live there, so how did he know what place to try to live if he didn't live there? You set it up yourself. You spent that rent money on dope. You claimed forever that you had pneumonia for weeks, then the coronavirus. Why does your dad it show up that your daddy has the same address? You are a pedophile sympathizer. No pedo. You put them kids in danger. There's no way and if or buts about it. You can sit there and try to tell yourself that you ain't, but you're a liar. You're lying to yourself too, along with your followers. Tell the truth for one time in your life. You have 8 or 9 people living with you. And Random Ashley, king of the streets, threatening to knock a woman's teeth out. Spit in my face, man or woman, I'm gonna ring your fucking bell. Now, there. Does that make me a woman beater? No. You wanna know why it don't make me no woman beater? Because the bitch shouldn't have spit in my face, for one. Missouri mama, if you don't like it, get out. They've always got somebody, have to blame somebody. They can't take up for their own responsibility or their own actions. It's always somebody else's fault. It's the troll's fault. It's this one's fault. It's Dank's fault. It's King of the Street's fault. They wouldn't know the fucking truth if it reached up and punched them right in the mouth. They'd blame it on one of us if truth jumped up and punched them in the mouth. Don't block Mama T. Don't put her in timeout. For one time, even if you don't want to cam up, just come into my chat and tell the truth for one time in your life. No, you sound stupid by lying, Mama T. You're a liar. The truth ain't in you. Tinkerbell Tina, if you don't like it, get out. She can't tell the fucking truth. Cam up. You want to come up, Mama T, and just show your face and arms? I'll drop the link. Are you capable of telling the truth? No, you are not. You don't know. Do you know how to spell truth? Oh, Chatty, look at this. Just have to say, Drama T is a liar and a scammer. Cannot stand her begging ass. If you can stay on YouTube, if she can stay on YouTube all day, she can get a job. But I stand with Rap, Nicolina, Traders, so there. I stand with Traders on a lot of stuff. I do not stand with Rapper Nicolina because they're pedophile sympathizers just like Mama T. Exactly. They want her. I heard it earlier. She brought it up in her channel. Even she asked them. They lied to her. They want her channel down too. And then you got Ernie's followers. Some of them that is YouTubers, like Griff. It's every day she's got a sob story. She can't admit the truth. Get help, Mama T. They make places to get you off dope. Get rid of the pedophile that lives with you. Is he there with you at the hotel? Do you still let him around kids? Because I'm here. I'm here. I do cam up. I'm sitting here with no shirt on. I do cam up. You just seen it. Rap's too fucking scared to cam up, period. Mama T won't cam up because she's afraid people will see the truth. That's all I've got proof, bitch. You let him live with you around kids, around parks, around schools. Look into these eyes. Look at that big shoulders. I do cam up. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of nobody. I will come out behind this fucking screen. No, you're right. Nobody said you chose your father, but you did let him live with you. You did let him around kids, and you claimed to protect kids. You can't stand it whenever the fire gets lit under your ass, you had no clue that the king of the streets did his homework, Mama T. That's why you're mad. I've been sued so many times on YouTube. I'd like to have 10 cents for every time that I've been threatened to get sued. I'd never have to worry again. I'll even go to say if I had a penny for every time that I've been threatened to get sued, somebody's threatening to sue me, or I've been arrested, I wouldn't have to do nothing ever again. Let me explain that if you watch my first channel, you stupid bitch. At the first of my channel, it all leads back. Let me explain it. Mama T saying, oh, I ain't allowed around kids. Prove it, motherfucker. Prove it. You go down to that office, tell them to prove that I'm not around. I get my kids all the time. You've been talking to Tina, Ernie. It always back around to the circle. Yins can't tell the fucking truth if it hits yins in the face. And better yet, Mama T, the sympathizing hoe, it's already been said if I'm going to run private all my lives just so people can watch where it all come out, that it was a lie. That it was a lie. I've still got it all, Mama T. But you want to know what? It got brought to my attention that in most of my videos, I'm going to say this. In most of my videos, I started my channel, Mama T, because Ernie touched Tina's kids. You want to know why I removed them? Because somebody brought it to my attention that them kids may get bullied for what happened to them. And you want to take up for a son of a bitch like that? You want to take up for a hoe like Tina? You want to take up for a son of a bitch like your father that did whatever to kids? You're a sympathizer. People can get mad at me for saying that if they want to. It's the fucking truth. Strike me, bitch. Strike me. Report me. My channel will be here while yours is gone. No, fuck you, Mama T. You don't fucking rule me. You don't control me. Like I explained a while ago, it started with me exposing Ernie. Then here comes Tina. Then Ernie's followers listen to them. It all is one big fucking circle. Because they ain't got nothing on me. Exactly, Chad, Jamie. If you listen, they will tell on themselves. Just like I have done lives. And Nicolina and them's even admitted they knowed Ernie touched Tina's kids and he was a pedophile and all kinds of stuff. If you watch, they'll tell on themselves. Oh, Rappy Doodle's famous words. Oh. I don't give a fuck if it happened 8 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. He's living with you and you've had him in your life around kids. Not saying you can't have your dad in your life, but do it in a place where he's not around kids or parks. You want to know why, Mama T, I won't put my videos back up of where? Now listen close, guys. I've got videos, and Prissy knows this. Prissy knows this. I removed them. I was going to put them back up. It's of me, Tina, Xander. You don't know who them people is? Tina and Xander are supposed to be pedophile hunters. Okay? And along came Ernie. That's who them people are. But now, check this out. Me, Tina, and Xander was in a chat. And the guy who Ernie touched his wife sexually inappropriately. Okay, let me tell you what we talked about, Mama T, you pedophile sympathizer. We talked about how Ernie touched Tina's kids. But guess what? I will not put the videos back up. I removed them because it will cause them kids to be bullied. Somebody brought it to my attention because I'm hot-headed and was going to put them back up. Mama T, you're a perfect. You take up for the sorry son of a bitch. I don't give a. Say he didn't live with you. You're still fucking taking up for him and having him around parts. If he did not live with you, his fucking address wouldn't be the same as yours. You take up for a sorry piece of shit. Just like you take up for Ernie. Ernie takes up for you. It's one big fucking circle. You take up for Tina. You take up for Xander. You take up for Nicolina and Rap and all. It's all one big fucking circle. Yuns don't like the fucking truth. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. He has the same address as you. Go to rehab. The drugs is fucking with your mind. The drugs is messing with your mind. Let me say it for the ones in the back that cannot hear me, Mama T. Why did you even say a 14-year-old tricked your dad by putting on a wig? Why did you even come? Where in the fucking right mind do you think that's okay? Even if he don't live with you, even if he didn't, say he didn't. How in the fucking your right mind can you think of that? Are you a part of it? I'm just asking, have you and your dad touched kids on or anything like that? You know what goes on. So the babysitter put on a wig and acted like her mother to seduce her dad. Prove it now, Mama T. Mama T, I'm asking you a question, yes or no. Have you or your does you and your dad think it? Do you think it's okay for men to touch kids? Or are you part of it? Are you part of it? You seem to be on top of him. You take up for Ernie. He's a pedophile. He touched Tina's kids. You taking up for your dad. Hell, bring your dad over here to my channel. He's welcome to come up and explain. Maybe we can get some sense out of him. Maybe we can get some sense out of your boyfriend. Maybe we can get some sense out of your daughter. Maybe that, hell, they probably can't even spell the truth either. They probably wouldn't even know the truth if it hit them in the face either. Can't even tell the truth. But hell, I'll give it a shot. How about, I got an idea. Let me interview you and your dad like you did Ernie. Somebody saying you could interview your dad like you did Ernie, but hell, let me do it. And then you can cam up like a woman, grow a backbone, grow a set of guts, and prove to us you ain't on drugs. I'll even, both of you can come up on my panel. Explain, and Yins can explain why you had him in neighborhoods and put all these kids in danger. Why you had him around parks. Why, fuck, you can explain why you think it's okay for him to do all that. My. The fucking web you waved by coming against innocent people. Didn't you think the fucking truth was going to come out? Did you not think that the truth was going to come out? Just like it's coming out about, or it came out about Ernie, it's coming out about you, it's coming out about Nicolina, and it's coming out about Rap. But you know what the difference is? You can fucking dig and dig and dig on me and won't find a fucking thing like that. I promise you. Because I'm not like that. But though we have dug and dug and dug and did our own fucking homework and dug up every fucking piece of dirt on you, Nicolina, your daddy, the pedophile, and Ernie Shell, the pedophile. We done our homework. And let me tell you something, Roger Brown, you're fucking next, bitch. I come back to this channel. I've been gone for a little while. I've been in the fucking, like I said last night, I've been watching in the shadows. I've come back to protect these people, help protect these people. I've come back to take you fucking pedophile sympathizers down. And that's what I intend to do, brick by brick. And there's many others like me that's doing the same fucking thing. You don't intimidate nobody. Get that in your head. See, the drugs is messing with your mind, Mama T. Please go to rehab. Go to rehab. They make places to get you off drugs. Yes, we do have shit on you. I've got shit on you. I've just not put it out, Mama T. You want me to come on there and ask you who these people is, but it'll be doxing. What are you going to do? Report. You want me to. I've got it. I mean, matter of fact, in my live last night, I asked you who them people was. Tina Starks. Come on, panel, Mama T. Hang on a minute. You stupid pedophile sympathizer. No, yeah. Who's Marvin Starks? Mama T. Marvin Leroy Starks. Butch Conrad Robertson. Tina Lee Starks. Who is them people unnamed? Come on, Mama T. Come on, little woman. Oh, gosh. Where you at? Do I have to take my hair down for you, Mama T, so you'll come on panel and explain why you lied? Why you lie? Why you're on dope? Why you let a pedophile live with you? Why you had him in your around parks, around kids, your grandkids? Why? Yeah, exactly, Elite. Why ain't your mob bosses in here defending you? Because they know you're a liar too. They want your channel down. Where's Rapping Nicolina? I'll take my hair down for you. Look at that. I'll take my hair down. Look how long my hair's getting, Mama T. Oh, come on up. Explain to us why you let all that happen. Why? Just like me, Mama T. I just showed my face for the 100,000th time. Even shirtless. Because I can care less what people think about me. They don't own me. They don't rule me. Hang on, Gator. Let me put my old hair back up. I just took it. Hang on a minute. I must have did it wrong. Hang on. One of them must be around. I smell it because find love on the best dating sites in here. You can tell what they've been looking up. Yeah, they pick on. See, that goes back to spreading rumors. That goes back to what I was saying earlier. It all goes around in a circle. Give me a minute. Goes around in a circle. They pick on vulnerable people. Well, and people that they think it's vulnerable. You see, that's the way they work. Thank you, Prissy, for putting the drug abuse hotline in chat. Can somebody post that video of where she admitted last night she had lied? Stop spreading rumors. VDAC, show your face. No, I don't think so.
Jamie.
What?
What are you doing? This is the most disgusting thing I've seen. You got someone in your chat there that I didn't do anything apart from not promote her channel. That if anyone wants to go and watch True Gypsy Souls, they can see how she behaved towards me. And now you're doing
Why
this.
are you taking up for somebody that's let a pedophile live with them? Why are you taking up for somebody?
Where is your proof on any of this?
Oh, I'm gonna prove. I'm showing it. I'm gonna show it. Don't you worry.
You don't
I've got
have
it
it.
all right here.
Where's the proof this woman's on drugs?
Hell, look at my community post. Just
What?
look at her. Her proof. She can come on and prove that she is not on drugs. She
Well, I
is
could say the
her
same
mob
about
boss.
you.
She's
I
got
could
the
say the
mob
same
boss.
about you.
not
Listen to
feeling,
you. Listen to the way
out.
you're behaving. It's disgusting. I'm getting ready to leave YouTube because of behavior like you and a lot of the people in this chat right now. It's disgusting.
I want you quit your whining, and won't you go back and kiss their ass just like
Right.
you kiss Ernie's ass?
Right. I'll just let you know, people on here. I helped this man to the tune of
I
over
admitted you helped.
$2,000 to pay for his pills. I didn't want anything in return, but a little respect. I didn't
Well, look
try
at what
to buy.
you're
I didn't
turning
try to
out.
buy
You're
this
turning
man.
out to be a fucking prick.
But the way this man is
You're
behaving
turning out
to
to
a
be a little
woman,
bitch.
the way
You're
this man is
turning out to
behaving
be
to this
taking up
woman
for
right now
somebody that's
is disgusting. And you're disgusting.
You are turning out to be a little bitch. Yeah, it's what the fuck I thought. How can you take up for somebody like that, B-Dac? I admit he helped me if you listened, B-Dac. So did you also help Ernie. I appreciated it. But I never in the hell did I know that you were trying to control me with your money. Neither did I fucking know that you are protecting a pedophile sympathizer like Mama T. Only thing Mama T can do is prove she's a liar. Gator, show your face. Move up to the. Okay.
Hey,
Well, hello.
don't worry about him. He wants to say he's helping people, but he's only helping people to throw it back in their faces. When you truly help someone because you're a genuine person and it's coming from the heart, you don't turn around and say, I gave this man over whatever amount it is, and I thought he was going to be loyal and trustworthy, and he doesn't support us anymore. So now I didn't expect it back, but I did give him. Oh, everybody already knows that. B-Dac, how many times did you say it? Now you bring it up me. I didn't ask you for $200. Plain and simple. You sent that, and now you're going to throw it in my face because I needed food?
That's the way it
Okay.
goes. Whenever they get caught up with, they'll throw it in your face and try to use it against you every which way they can. Just like, and that goes back like I was saying. Sorry for interrupting you. Just like I was saying, it goes back to a circle. Rap does it. Nicolina does it. They got pissed because I stepped back and this or that, and then they turned against. But though now then they're doing the same thing. They're doing whatever they're doing, taking up for Ernie and Mama T and all that. You know. Sorry for interrupting you.
Oh no, that's okay. I was reading something in the chat that I wanted to address, and I don't remember what it was. Let me see.
Go ahead.
That's the whole thing. Like, I think, like, do you think that they fight publicly on YouTube, but remain friends? Like, it's a play, like a game that these people are playing. They're all friends behind the scenes, literally. And then I don't know. That's why I'm asking. And then they like create drama on YouTube to collect this money and for views, because like they flip flop too much for me.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they very well could be. They very well could be. But see, I know
Jimbo,
Ernie real life. Ernie
see, I
told
don't know
me
nothing
today
about him.
that the people like Mama T and the people that's coming after supposedly took his channel down, he's going to come after real life. And I believe that. I know Ernie real life.
He's gonna do what?
He's going to come after the people like Mama T, and here you got these people taking up for him. They're so stupidly blindly. They're like blinded.
I don't know what's going on with all these people. I just don't know how you can be their friend and then get mad at them and talk all kind of bad stuff about them doing, but you knew they were doing it when you were their friend.
Well, see, I used to be like Nicolina's friend and Rap's friend. Then I stepped back and looked at started watching how they treated people. Even BDAC, he's turned out to be horrible. And I never thought that they was going to be like that.
Yeah, it shocked
And
me
then
too.
whenever I
It
come out amongst them, they turned on me like snake quickly, that quick. I wanted no part of their stupidity. I wanted no part of Ernie's stupidity. And I really believe it's something like what Real Gypsy Soul's saying. It's the money, the mob boss mentality. And I really believe that because for money laundering, and Ernie today did fucking admit that he used the money for drugs for him and MAGA. He admitted all kinds of stuff today, finally. He had to admit to MAGA, I call her
where
MAGA.
can I see that at?
I'm going to be posting.
Oh,
Well,
good. I can't wait to see that.
I talked to Ernie today on the phone. He's always done this. He's done it for years. Hell, Jimbo's known him forever. I knowed him for like almost 7 months. I was right there with him every day. I know he's on drugs. And that's why I made my channel, is to expose him. Whenever he did what the kids said, what he did to them, they belonged to Tina, and a married.
I didn't know nothing about that.
See, that's why I started and somebody brought it to my attention that the kids may get bullied, so I privated them. I still got them. I've still got all of them. And he's always a hollering, it's Sting and this and that. I mean, but
So did he
you get
join?
back into the circle, it all leads back around to every one of them, like Mama T. He even admitted MAGA was no doctor. They are somewhat truth in that, what they was saying. But I think I think they talk to each other every day. I really do. That you brought up a good point. I really do. You brought up a good point. So that's all I know.
He came up there hot on Mama T's channel earlier, calling all of his supporters MFers and dumbasses, and saying that he caught them hook, line, and sinker. Oh my God! Like, and they're still gonna support him. I don't understand. Like, did they not hear what we heard?
And he brought up my name.
Yes, because when he said Jamie, I didn't know. He said, "Do I have to bring Jamie up here?" I thought he was talking about you at first. Then I thought he was talking about Southern Girl, and I got confused.
And Southern Girl is the same way. She's begging him to come and live with her. All of them takes up for him.
Well, Southern Girl's been in love with Ernie, so.
Exactly, she is.
And now
he had to show MAGA. I don't know why I keep calling her MAGA. It looks like it's actually MAGA. MAGA is whatever, but the messages of her texting him. She's even said it herself. She talks to Ernie every day. And whenever it comes down to it, stop spreading rumors, you may be right. But she's in love with Ernie, just like Tina was in love with Ernie.
But do you know that Southern Girl's really gonna get her heart broke because they're all being nice to her now, but don't she realize that Ernie's past is he goes from woman to woman, whoever has the most for him to gain from, that's where he's gonna go. And obviously he's drained MAGA, so now he's going to the next one. And then once she's drained, he's gonna go to the next one. Why can't anyone see that?
They're blinded. They're all blinded by I don't know what's wrong with them. They all are sympathizers with him, and it's not a good thing. Sure ain't. And the crazy thing is, you got Nicolina, and I've got the video of this somewhere that I played on one of my lives where Nicolina even admitted on her live, she had said that Ernie, she even said it herself that he was a pedophile. But though here you got it, now then she's right in the circle. Every one of them's in the circle, her and Rap are in the circle with him. I just don't understand.
So I keep seeing in the chat.
Other girl, they was against her too, but now look.
Because she has money now. She got that money from selling her house.
Exactly.
And she moved very close to what's his name? Ernie's boyfriend or whatever he is. She moved very close to him.
It's his pattern. You're right. If everybody would sit back and watch, they'll eventually tell on herself, just like Mama T told on herself a while ago whenever she was talking about taking up for her father, a pedophile. If you sit back and watch long enough, they will tell on themselves. See, they holler they got all this. They ain't proved one thing about me or anybody else, but all of us has come up with receipts and proof thousands of times over on them, you know?
Who is against Ernie now? Stop spreading rumors because they were all just in Mama T's live.
Yep. Do what now?
Stop spreading rumors said, but they are against Ernie now, so Southern Girl's gonna be put in the middle, I guess. So I was wondering who's against Ernie now because they were all just in there supporting Mama T's live.
Yep, and then they was coming out about Ernie. Nicolina was coming out about Ernie. Rap was coming out again about Ernie. They made what's her name cry in there. I mean, it's all a big thing. I think a big game with them.
It is.
It's a big game. And they talk to one another every day. I mean, it's just about the money too. Mama T
and
takes
all
her
that
money and buys drugs. I mean, and Ernie was Tina and Xander's drug runner. Whenever he was in Newport, he was their drug runner. And then it come out, finally, their other drug runner, and I proved it in a live. I said, I told you so, that their other drug runner got arrested.
But Nicolina was in Mama T's chat tonight.
Exactly.
And she said that she still supports Ernie, but she won't if he doesn't give the lottery money back. And she said that in my live.
Well, it's all just a game to them. It's ridiculous. How can you lay down and sleep at night knowing that you have took up for somebody that scammed many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people with medallions, T-shirts, and for the fact of, and now the chats that I'm talking about was with me and the kid's mom and stepfather, and I think he is one of the kids, two of the kids' dad, one of the kids' dad. And how can you lay down at night and know you support stuff like that? I can't. Anybody that hurt a kid, they need to be shot to me, man. I can't get over that.
Read Jimbo's comment. That's crazy.
Mama T told me that when Ernie left Lisa's, she
I think
didn't
that's how.
have anything he sat on, left the last dish out, and wouldn't change anything he touched while he was there. Crazy. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, ma'am.
So now Nicolina isn't supporting Ernie as of 4 hours ago.
Yeah, and he's supposed to lost his channel, right?
He did. He did lose it. Before they could do the lottery, that's why he got to give them people their money back.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's why he went up on Mama T's panel to blow off steam, because he can't get on his channel.
Yeah, and he has a new channel, right?
No. But I don't know how, because when mine got taken down by accident,
Hang on, I'll tell you the name of it. Go ahead, Saul. Go ahead. I'll tell you in a minute the name of it.
I couldn't get on. Well, I don't know how to break the rules and all that stuff, so never mind. Maybe he did. I don't know. Just thinking Ernie can do, a lot of stuff that I can't do with technology. So
Hang on,
I couldn't do it.
I'm going to show a picture of it.
Explore reality. How many subs he got? 63.
Yeah.
Y'all don't go sub up now. Don't go sub up. Oh, true. That's true what the Shannon said.
Someone had to give him one using their account, which is it's very stupid.
See, I would have never thought to do that. I would have never asked somebody.
Exactly, real gypsy. What about
That's
the merger?
what we're trying to figure out.
Mama T is a diehard fan of Ernie. Yep.
Southern girl too.
Yep, you're exactly right.
That's why she was up there tonight trying to get everybody to just get along. That's what she was doing up there.
And everybody tonight at it's 9:30. In 30 minutes, I'm fixing to get out from here anyways. In 30 minutes, everybody is going to have to check out Chrissy Penny Pincher's channel. If you can drop your link, go sub up to these people. Drop every one of them's link if you want to. Drop Gators, and she's got some enlightening receipts as everybody likes to have, you know. Ain't that right, Prissy? You're very welcome,
Exactly.
Prissy. And I
We
appreciate you
love
coming.
seeing receipts. All
And
right, I
then,
think Jimbo's going live soon, so I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted to come up and kind of help calm you down from beat action.
yeah, and somebody's putting randomly Ash is just put out a video. King of the Meats getting on by BDAC. BDAC ain't never on me.
Oh my god. I don't sub to her either, so I don't
I
know.
don't.
But I'm gonna drop down because I think Jimbo's going live soon too. So
Okay.
I'll
All right, guys.
see you guys.
Thank you, Gator.
Thanks for
coming up.
subbing to my channel though.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye. So, guys, I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm fixing to get off from here. Thank you, Real Gypsy. Thank you guys for watching. But exactly, busted her out. Where'd she go, anyways? I dropped the link for her to come up, but I'm glad Gator come up. But somebody had done called it, though. She ain't going to come up. Smoky Mountain Mama, it is what it is. I don't care who gets disappointed at me for speaking. If you get disappointed at me for speaking the truth, I mean, so what? So, Mama T, I dropped the link, like I said, for you to come up, but you did not. Joey R., you're welcome. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate you guys. Anybody wants to donate. If they don't worry about it. That's not what it's about. But if you want a tip, it's your choice. Because I do use everything I do for the right reason. I don't buy drugs. I don't do whatever the other clowns are doing. I don't use my money to try to buy somebody. I put it back into hearing myself. That's just the way it is. I mean, I do help people. I help people in my own town. So you guys, I appreciate you. You guys have a good evening. Thank you, Real Gypsy. And you guys have a good evening. I'll see you later. I'll be back live tomorrow night. Mama T, you're welcome to come up and explain this crap. Anybody that wants to come up can, that wants to tell what the real Mama T is and what she stands for. Show your thoughts. The receipts that they like talking about. There's many of people that knows them. So you guys have a good night right here at the $, lowercase, Dixie B Dad, Venmo, Jamie Berry Hill. That's my name. I put it out there. I can care less because you ain't going to find nothing on me at Jamie Berry Hill 6. That's my Venmo. PayPal is Dixie Daddy 2020 at gmail.com. Yeah, it's all they got to do is tell the truth for one time in their life. But though they can't do that, stop spreading rumors. It's all about the facts. That's why she wouldn't come up here. That's why she won't show her arms. What has she got to hide? What has she got to hide? And furthermore, why did she let a pet take? Why is she taking up taken up for a pedophile? So that's just some questions. I mean, so chaotic. Hang on just a second. Hang on a minute. I'm waiting on something. Yeah, why did she even let them be raped E squared? That's just the way it is. What they have on you, Mama T. Hang on just a second. I may have some more breaking news here. More breaking news. After she lied on people. She don't care about any. You're right. I mean, it's the truth. They don't like the truth. Hang on, I'm waiting on something here. Oh, it'll be here in just a second. I'll have it. You're right, Leslie B. They don't like it whenever people needs to do their homework. Their own, you know.
It sounded like I was. No. Don't you fuck with my fucking day one girl Peach Punch. No. Oh, no. How much he's coming up on my panel? God, Jamie. Thanks.
Bitch, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You know better than fucking River. Mama, hey, you better quit fucking playing and claiming you got pneumonia for $100.
Oh, well, then you gotta quit fucking pretending you're heart failure for the last few months. Jamie? Hello. Hey, what's up? Oh, I just wanted to apologize for my live earlier. I was very angry. Things came out fucked up. It may have sounded like I was being somebody I'm not, and I apologize for that. Just, you know what? For the sake of being a cunt like me, just spill it and say you're sorry for blaming Jimbo. Well, yeah, I am sorry for blaming Jimbo. We hate Jimbo. But we don't want to give Jimbo credit where credit is not deserved.
Did you just hear that?
I want to apologize.
Listen.
Oh, I just wanted to apologize for my live earlier. I was very angry. Things came out fucked up. It may have sounded like I was being somebody I'm not, and I apologize for that. Just, you know what? For the sake of being a cunt like me, just spill it and say you're sorry for blaming Jimbo. Well, yeah, I am sorry. We hate Jimbo. But we don't want to give Jimbo credit where credit is not deserved. Right. I want to apologize to him, but I'll apologize to you guys. No, that's what we need. I apologize to you guys for blaming Jimbo. I can respect that. I can respect that. Thank you. You're welcome. I really like you. I really like you too, Nick. I think you have a beautiful heart. I do. And I know that. Let's listen at that again. You know what? For the sake of being a cunt like me, just spill it and say you're sorry for blaming Jimbo. Well, sorry for blaming Jimbo. We hate Jimbo. But we don't want to give Jimbo credit where credit is not deserved. Right. I want to apologize to him, but I'll apologize to you guys. No, that's what we need. She's a liar. That was her apology. So there you have it. And once again, I'm going to replay this video. Now listen, how even Nicolina, I even went live from the hospital. You can ask Prissy. I went live from the hospital. Exactly, sweet Caroline. Exactly. But I went live from the hospital. See, it all goes back into a circle. They know for a fact that I've been sick. But don't now then they're saying, let's listen right here. No. Don't you fuck with my fucking day one girl Peach Punch. No. Oh, no. Mama T's coming up on my panel. Now listen. Jamie. Bitch, you better know what the fuck you're talking about. You know better than fucking River. Listen to what Nicolina says. Oh, well, then you gotta quit fucking pretending heart failure for the last few months. Hello. Hey, what's up? Oh, I just wanted to apologize for my live earlier. I was very angry. Things came out fucked up. It may have sounded like I was being somebody I'm not, and I apologize for that. Just, you know what? For the sake of being a cunt like me, just spill it and say you're sorry for blaming Jimbo. Well, yeah, I am sorry for blaming Jimbo. We hate Jimbo. But we don't want to give Jimbo credit where credit is not deserved. Right. I want to apologize to you. I've done nothing but show proof. I don't owe them nothing, but I do. I mean, just like this handful of papers right here, I got in my hand for the 100th time. Even went live from the hospital, but I don't owe them nothing. At least I've got the guts to come on here and show it. Show your proof, Mama T. You ain't on drugs. Let's see them arms. Last call for Mama T to come up on panel. Last call. I'm fixing to get off here. What channel is Ernie using? Stop spreading rumors. Last call for the drug, the mob boss wannabe. Last call, Southern Girl, where you at? You want to run your mouth? Come up here. Peach Punch, come up here.
Nicolina, you said that I ain't been in the hospital. Come up here and prove that I hadn't been. I'm gonna prove to you 1,000 times over I have been. So you better know what you're talking about whenever you say run your mouth, because I keep everything. Come on, Mama Drama T. Prove to me you ain't on drugs. Nicolina, prove to me I wasn't in the hospital. Peach Punch, prove that I'm on hydros. Come on, last call. Come up on panel, Mama T. Oh, Rap is streaming? Yeah, Rap is the one that told me to porn bomb Mama T. Yep, sure was. So you guys have a good night. They ain't gonna come up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Even appreciate the people like I do every time. I appreciate the people that's helped me. I appreciate people. They don't appreciate nothing. They're very unappreciative pedophile sympathizers. You want to donate, donate. If you don't want to Bernie Shell's famous words, you don't have to. He uses don't. So you guys have a good evening. Thank you, Leslie B. You're very welcome.